How do you deal with rude people? Well, no doubt you've had them in your life like I've had in mine. A few days ago, I sent an email and got an immediate response from someone, and the response was really rude. And I wondered, what do I do with this? Well, my first inclination was to take it personally. I thought, why is this person so mean to me? What a jerk. He didn't have to be that mean. Then I began to think about ways I could make them feel as bad as I did. But if I felt bad because they were rude, then I was allowing them to ruin my day. And my day was on track to be ruined. That seemed like a really bad idea. So I sat with the discomfort of the reply. I pictured this person in their office, dealing with their life, shooting off angry, rude emails. And I had the realization that each one of us lives in our own reality. I call it our reality bubble. Each one of us sees life through our own lens. This person had their reality, and I had my reality. So I have a reality bubble too. I get to decide in my reality bubble what my attitudes are and my outlook on life, how I respond to people, and what kind of actions I take. Then the question became, is it possible to live your life happily when people are rude to you? Can you be unaffected by people who cut you off in traffic, or if someone lied to you or called you stupid? Well, I believe it is possible to live happily that way. How do you do that? You live happily in your own reality bubble. Think of it like a house, and I think this is going to help you. When someone is rude to you, is it as if they broke down the front door of your house and blasted into your living room with guns and knives and anger and hatred? Is your house so fragile that someone can do that to you? Or do you meet that rudeness at the front door and decide whether or not to let it in? So I'm talking about our mental house, our mental health home. How strong is it? What can you cope with when different things come into your life? How strong is your house? If someone was judgmental about something you did or called you a liar, is your house strong enough to withstand the judgment if it's not true? And is it strong enough to let that judgment if you know it is true? Now, I easily let people in who maybe need help, or who will be a wonderful companion, or who agree with me. What do I do about those who disagree with me? Is my mental health house strong enough to let them in and have a conversation? Is it strong enough to usher them back out the door? How strong is your mental health? I believe it's stronger than you even know, but it's a matter of being intentional and realizing I don't just react to everyone who comes in my life, but I sit in my house and I act based on what's going on outside. Sometimes there are storms going on outside. It can be world events or personal events or physical things that are happening. Is your mental health house handling the storms that are going on? Is it strong enough to withstand those storms? Or are you opening the front door and letting everything come in and affect you and damage what's inside? You see, when we have strong mental health, our house is strong. And we realize inside there are very valuable things. My mental health is valuable, my physical health is valuable, my spiritual health is valuable. What I value is valuable. For example, I value creativity, health, and growth. So when I value those things, I make sure that I don't open the front door to anyone who's going to damage or destroy those things that I value. So think about the next time it'll happen. There's someone rude or something knocks on your front door. Is your house strong enough to keep it out? Be well.